Testing. 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 And volume 31. Okay, I'm testing new headset. This is actually, let's see, I check one. This is Recon 70 Turtle headset, and maybe I'm giving to Sony thanks that it seems that Sony knows how to build good microphones to the controllers. So I have actually now tested the same during streaming with Xbox, but right away I can see that in Sony and PlayStation it works much better. So I think Xbox microphones usually seem to have problem that they are too low voice during streaming, and it seems that some people are using, when they use Xbox, they are using USB microphone, and they do a lot of different cable work to get it work. So there are a lot of connections with splitters and cable components. But I really have to see how easy it is with Sony PlayStation. Just plug in your headset to microphone and right away everything is working. And okay, that's about it. Let's see. I just check. There is always a little bit remembering what you were doing. And okay, I still have only one ability point. What about we are here? The face of enemy. Search for slide project of. Okay, so this was the last thing I was doing. And I think there are actually different things what you could do. And I actually try again. Let's take different mission. So let's fast travel again to that. Archive threshold sublevel. Let's go here, active threshold. So I try once again to do Underhill task. And okay, again a little bit remembering where what was our location? Okay, so we are here. I feel that I already visited this location. Oh, just jumped. Jumped in front of. Okay. Okay, there was one next to. There was already third one. So I think this time I a little bit really check. I think I already visit. Okay. I checked it. Have I? Okay, I have already connected to this. And this was actually active threshold sub-level, was this location. Always a little bit remembering which are which. So sub-level. Okay, we got something nice. Shield efficiency. It's absolute version. Shield energy cost. Shield. And I think. Okay, we have health boost. Then we have launch efficiency. Of course, I feel that also in the next one. It might be also a good idea to test about shield. Maybe I take combination where I use the shield things more. And okay, we have still place for 2. And okay, this accelerator. We have 3 of them. And actually we can deconstruct these weaker ones to get more room. Health recovery. Health. Okay, let's deconstruct this one to get more room. Shield boost. Okay, this one. And okay, we have 2 launch efficiency and weaker version. Okay, let's deconstruct. Okay, more rooms.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty.
Okay.
Nope. No.
Oh, it was explosive. Aha, it right away went to this. The ground is now so poisonous. Aha, no more poison this time. Oh, direct hit. Okay, I think this went better. It seemed that everything happened a little bit different order. Oh, what is this? Oh, I found. This is something I have always missed. There is hole here, and you can come here. Oh, again, this is what I really like this game. So there are always some kind of hidden things, and you realize later that also here was something that you totally missed. Okay, this is for Pierce zoom boost. Set the projectile boost. Okay, let's see. Did we get anything here? Okay, shield boost. And I think we have these seems to be 29. And here. Okay, maybe I go with this one. But okay, really nice.
Is that the source? It's kind of pretty. Nope. Not right.
Maybe I try this time. Okay, you can. Ground is not poisonous. Okay, I won it. This is always quite a mission.
By all the weird shit in this place.
And now I think I need to wait a little bit before that poisonous gas is coming less. Still there is quite a might wait a little bit then. Gases. Okay, now it seems much more clear. And it seems that we got trophy. And it's always good idea to check that is there anything. Okay, here we can go forward. Aha, a lot of health. Just looking. Okay, this is what is left of it. So, search for. Aha, okay, I actually do one thing. I track this mission. Okay, now we need to go back to Underhill. Okay, here is the exit. Let's claim it. Intrusive pattern. Okay, what do we have here?
Oh, so good. Oh, need more.
No, they are eating. Not good idea. Okay, let's see. And I think, okay, so we have this, added this recording. And maybe I usually have had a habit to mark it. Okay, time to go back to Underhill. And I think it might be a research might be one good location. And actually central research. So there is not a direct near teleportation to Underhill. So you really need to little bit use shortcuts.
save you. Seriously.
You've returned, I see. And you're not sprouting mold from your eyes. I take it that means my pill worked. Now tell me everything. Did you find the source? You did, didn't you?
I found a big, angry plant. Like, gigantic. I killed it.
You killed it! You found the source and you killed it! I could have learned so much from a live specimen.
Her concern is touching. Really. It's too much. Here, I brought you a sample.
A piece of the innermost mold. You're not such a lost cause after all. Strange. So different, even superficially. Another stage of growth, perhaps.
Please, no more stages.
You'll be pleased to know that cutting down the creature at the source has already resulted in a notable cessation of the mold's rapid growth. You've bought me time for further study.
So what now?
I'm glad you asked. While you were busy in the pit, a number of mold hosts were sighted beyond the threshold. They managed to sneak out without the rangers noticing. There's a reason I didn't send Steve and Andy to find the mold source with the others. These vagrant hosts must be eradicated as soon as possible. The mold can still be spread by their overgrown bodies.
Any idea where they went?
The hosts I've observed are not a sprightly bunch. Here are the reports I've received. They'll help you find them.
I'll go take care of them.
Good. And do be quick about it.
There's a nice way to say that.
Okay, we got ability points which are really needed. And then new mission. And these we have already asked.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Just a little break.
Note to self, request lock for laboratory door. Back again, Director. Do me a favor and make sure Ranger D and Ranger Dumb are still out there. I'd hate to have a hiss walk into my lab and mess around with the samples.
And I'm back. So let's see. We had anatomy mission. Okay, I'll see how many. We have only one space left. 13. Okay, it might be a good idea again to move extra. still have enough room. Then I think there was another mode removal. Let's see where are these. Parapsychology, ritual device and central research. Maybe I track this one.
Underhill gave you the new pill, right?
Pill? What pill?
Don't you dare joke.
And it seems that first one is very near. Is actually in central research. And it's good to look these kind of locations where there's a lot of mold on the floor. It was near the door. Maybe I'll check again. I think I have already visited this location. Or actually, I haven't. This is still here. Charge velocity paused. Song. Auditory experience 84. Points of 4. My dog is quiet. Answer questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did a clear image of weapon appear at your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard murmur voices when no one is present? If so, what did you say? Did you hear them now? Please choose one of each of the following pairs. 1, 2, AP, day, night, apple, orange, burn out, fade away. So this is actually one Finnish band, Poets of the Fall, and many years ago I remember I was in assembly, summer assembly, which was actually in August in Helsinki, and Poets of Fall was there, and if I remember correctly, it was something also to do with control. And here are actually the words of the song. aggressive. Okay, it's not again. Sometimes those enemies reappear. Okay, this is still here. Let's enjoy Birds of War. Okay, so this was something experience that was needed to hear from beginning to the end. It kind of brings back all the summertime memories. So there was kind of competent nerd assembly in Helsinki, and Poets of War was one of those bands there playing. Okay, and so we managed to do one mode part, and then we need to find others from here, from Central Research. Maybe I'll check how far I've been here. Oh, I haven't even been here. Oh. Oh. Okay, one long battle. Okay, there is a game mode. Okay, we managed to clean one location. And later, this is almost also like hidden location. There is no other route to come here. Next location, there is parapsychology, ritual device. Maybe I visit Central. Actually, yeah, I first visit Central, or executive sector.
Best of luck.
Okay, we have ability. Okay, we have outfits. Okay, now we have. I changed to the new suit, candidate P7. So let's use new suit. And we have 6 points. So I especially take health. Then we have 4 points. I check what did we have here. We have a levitate, which is also quite nice. I take more energy. It's always needed. Then we at least need 2 points. We can upgrade grip. Again a trophy. Non-standard. Yes, you. Okay, maybe I put something to the grip. So it's one way to get more slots for mods. Okay, we have these. We have very weak things here in the grip. It might be better to accuracy boost any better. Seems to be best one so far. Then weapon armor damage. But maybe I check if there is special for grip. Okay, this we can use. Actually, plus 30. What we have here? We have a little bit better. So we can deconstruct. would reload the speed. Okay, so this was, I think this was one of our first weapons what we got. Aha, actually arm, damage boost. I take this reload. Maybe I go this combination. So okay, one more weapon upgrade. Then there is parapsychology and maybe I take parapsychology next. Maybe I check this location first. Aha. Okay, it's actually on another side. There is mode. Maybe I check first here, any mode. There is mode. Aha, I haven't noticed it. a bit of control, darling here. Some of you were curious why I had the sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I would shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui, the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners, or so the reports say. We brought these tanks to test Dr. Tokui's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress-relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free. Okay, there was still something else. Okay, this we already played so far. Aha, this is also Dr. Tokui investigation. Yoshimi Tokui is a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid accompanying the use of his tapes. Investigation sector staff were asked to look into the Tokui's background. We found no past incident with altered occurrences, nor any evidence of involvement with altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported when hearing Dr. Tokui speak. We recommend that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Tokui's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Tokui's as well as eligibility for the prime candidate program. Aha. So Tokui was almost one another candidate. And I check still once more. Aha, okay, there was still this room. And okay, there is something. Okay, now we got very nice items. Oh, mods. Energy recovery. This is weaker version. Okay, this we can try to remove. Glass prime. Okay, this is also a weaker version. Spin grouping efficiency. plus 21. Okay, I have absolute. Actually, I have, yes, absolute. Okay, we have found a fun location. Maybe I check this also. Hello, Hervasia. Yeah, it was Silent Hill, if I remember. And this time, control. And I'm kind of advancing with control. There seems to be so many different kind of things here. Oh, okay, epic, yes. And it is somehow very nice how from time to time when you advance with control, you will get references to the Alan Wake game. And there is, I think there is some kind of very strong connection also to Alan Wake. Okay, here is a game mode. So somewhere near might be a target. Okay, over there. We found next. Then there is still one more to find, at least. Maybe I check. What is situation here? I check, have I watched this?
An early hypothesis
hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
This Dr. Darling is quite a character. From time to time he appears. And I'd say Guardian. These are kind of, you can also use these control points also as saving location. Aha, here might be one of, there is mode here. Okay, it was quite a fight. And okay, then there seems to be a ritual device, and which is next location. And just a short break. And back. Maybe I just check, can I upgrade anything? Aha, this we can upgrade. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so the shutter was upgraded. It's almost like a shotgun, short range weapon. And I change. Okay, we can add more mods for it. Okay, at the moment there seems to be just the projectile boost, a rare item. Actually, we have better version. And I think this we can deconstruct. Then what else? Okay, we have recoil. Then we can add one more. Actually, okay, this we can deconstruct. Projectile spear. Maybe okay, let's put this also here. But okay. I check. So this is almost like shotgun. Then we have our long range. And okay, then ritual device. It's over here. Maybe I check. Have I already searched this location? Okay, this is already looked. Okay, right away. I just check. So sometimes I just walk and forget to explore. And this looked like control point, but wasn't. I think I have already checked,
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Okay, maybe I check. Was it marked? Okay. just check. Are there a couple of walls? So check this office. Okay, I've already been here. This goes back to central research. Okay, it seemed that there was no mod in this direction.
Less conscious, more like a collective impulse.
Oh. This is one of those enemy types which is hiding. There is mold. Asynchronous suit. Aha, was this really totally new suit? I need to check this. Never came to mind. Check what that kind of thing. Maybe I do one thing. I put everything of this moving. Okay, they are moving. It feels that I haven't checked everything. Let's see.
Since little Topher is taking a trip with his father into the world outside our wonderful bureau, I think it's a good time to talk about secrets. Who can tell me what a secret is?
It's something you hide from everyone so they don't get scared.
Partially correct, Topher. A secret is something you don't tell anyone outside the bureau. Because people outside the bureau
Aren't ready for the truth of reality.
Very good. When you tell someone a secret, you're hurting their brains very badly. Now, let's review what exactly is or isn't a secret. First, we have a rainbow. Secret or not secret?
Not secret.
Correct. And the true version of rainbows?
Secret.
Correct. Cats?
Not secret.
Correct. And the Alpine Chimera?
Secret.
Topher. Too many slip-ups and your father will have to go on vacation without you. You don't want to end up like Meg, do you?
What? What happened to Meg? I'm not allowed to go outside anymore.
Correct.
This always reminds me of those TV series in Alan Wake. I think they were called Night Springs. And I checked. Okay, that was already marked. Okay, then we had a common post. But I think, okay, I have better version so we can deconstruct. I didn't remember to check this. As it is, the television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world, inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity didn't occur, but not in the way we predicted. Okay, I'll check. I noticed that here I cannot change suit. There was that one suit which I could I think I have already checked. Okay, I think I really got one suit from here. And then okay, time to go back to the central location. sealed. There is a mode. Oh no, I remember this was the kind of special odd lock room. You probably need to get number 7. And what do we have current? Let's just swing it. Even if... Okay, we got 0. Okay, hand seems to be up. Maybe I do just one more try. Okay, this is already up. There seems to be so many combinations what you can try. Okay, let's keep these moving. And which way this was? It was up. Then light on. The lights on. Okay, I think I just checked what was said here. For leaf on, lights on. Then there was horse was actually down, but it was not sure. Let's try. What do we get? What number? Number 2. Maybe I only do a small change, but I know that there is so many combinations what you can do. There is only small hint here. I think luck goes probably out. Okay, now we have got number 0 and number 2. Oh, 0 again. Okay, maybe I go forward. There are many combinations what you can try. I check map. We are here, kind of far away from ritual. Maybe I check still this lock. Okay. Actually, now to my mind came one more thing. What could be a good place to check? I think I didn't check this side. Okay, there is mode. Okay, it was near the door.
I think that's the last one. I should let Underhill know.
Okay, time to talk with Underhill. I think we can. Oho. Oho. there is again one of those hidden. Okay, I visit. I think we need to meet Underhill. So it will be central.
You hungry, Steve? Not funny, man.
I'm hungry. Okay, time to meet Andrea.
I found the hosts. They won't be spreading any more mold.
Well done. I'll send burn teams to sanitize the locations. I'm beginning to wonder if these hosts are originating outside the threshold in independent patches of mold growth.
You don't sound very optimistic.
Optimism is for farmers, as my mother always said. I suppose you could now return to that hiss business you all seem so concerned about.
This woman has some incredible tunnel vision.
Oh, okay, it was kind of trophy.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
I just check, was there anything more?
Do you need something?
Okay, that was
Thanks for
it.
the information.
My pleasure.
It came from beyond the mold. It's alive.
They are singing.
Almost certainly.
I think I visit Centra or Executive section.
Best of luck.
Aha, it seems that in this location you can change outfits. when I was in some of those other control points, I couldn't see this outfit choice, but now it's available. And actually, when I was in Synchronicity, I just suddenly noticed one of those suits and I took it. So it seems that one of those suits is something what you can pick. So let's take. So now we have a Asynchronous suit. And I think in previous one I probably didn't notice to do that. And okay, 3. I think extra shield would be good. But I think this ability to use shield as a weapon, I think this would be very nice. Okay, it was trophy again. Just a small break. And back. Maybe I first a little bit. I just check was there anything.
I heard that he voluntarily entered captivity. That's what Pope said anyway.
She doesn't know what she's talking about. His aren't that self-aware.
Sometimes even these same locations with what you have visited previously, there might be sometimes I have played in Xbox a little bit and I'm a little bit more far away, but I somewhat try to advance there. But currently I think I have already met my brother, so let's see if the
oh my God, did she have to write everything in
Dylan is still in the upstairs. I think he was somewhere. I try to remember the location.
Apparently the director restored HRA production. They're already getting other survivors out of safe rooms.
Great. Maybe I can get back to my office.
Okay, it seems that there are new things.
I think you're gonna have to endure.
Pope's promotion. Let's check this. thing from time to time when you come to the same location where you have been earlier, there might be still some new documents. Dr. Darling has personally recommended Mr. Pope for promotion based on her work ethic and assistance in advancing many ongoing research matters. For breakthroughs resulting from her work, according to her colleagues, Pope has displayed a keen eye for detail and quick grasp of paranatural concepts. She is professional and diligent, though some of her co-workers complain of social disinterest. The review committee approves this recommendation and promotes Mr. Pope to the position of research specialist. I just check any new things appeared.
God, I wish the executive bathroom hadn't shifted away.
Okay, I think the Prato is here.
What do you know about this Arish guy?
I heard some rangers saying he saved them in maintenance. They were attacked by a new kind of hit.
Actually not this location.
Rangers? I don't know if I like taking orders from
Okay, over there where those are guarded. Must be this door. Okay, here is the Dylan. Jesus brother. So I have advanced this, and I'm actually already I have advanced a little bit. So there is this kind of task to search for slides project, and I have advanced somewhat, but then suddenly I thought that it might be a good idea to get a little bit more skill points. So always different kind of abilities are nice thing. And then I still check anything new appeared. Okay, there is something new from the Pope. I just check that are there any new documents here. Okay, let's talk to the Pope.
How are you doing, Jesse? It can't be easy seeing Dylan like this. I'm fine. What can you tell me? Is he still human? Or is he his? I've taken numerous tissue samples and have tests running as we speak, but from the initial data, he looks healthy. I only see corruption in a superficial way. What does that mean? I don't know. This is all new, but if he's like you, maybe Polaris is preventing total Hiss takeover. Or maybe this is just a new form of Hiss. We've already seen how it affects people in different ways.
Dylan told me he let the Hiss in. Does that change anything?
Voluntary conversion. I mean, hypothetically, that could affect the mental state post-corruption, as well as the extent of biological alteration. But again, this is new territory for me. I'll need time.
You won't have it. I'm gonna shut down this live projector. That's how the Hiss are getting in. Once I close it, this should all be over.
Jesse, we don't know how this works. If you sever their connection to the source, it could cause a terminal chain reaction. Every Hiss-corrupted individual dead.
Better that than what Dylan is now. I'm shutting it down. This has to end. Whatever happens, happens.
Okay, just let me know how I can help.
Thank you, Emily.
Still check anything new.
Hi, Jesse.
Okay, there are new things here.
I've been seeing these Darling presentations all over. Seems like he enjoys the limelight.
So you noticed, huh? When he recruited me out of college, he actually came to visit. He interrupted my physics course by shouting, not quite, Professor, and then marching down to the front of the class where he proceeded to berate the very idea of laws of thermodynamics. Hey, he's been a showboat all his life.
Darling visited you in college?
Yeah, he read a paper I'd published, came to recruit me for the Bureau. I accepted and then spent years waiting for access to the confidential research that Darling promised me. And whenever I ask about my access level, he just mumbles that it's temporarily postponed and then changes the subject to the effect of entropy on luck.
I wonder who else Darling hid his work from. Marshall? Trench? Have you learned anything about Dylan's condition?
Only that he's definitely Hiss, but I guess his chanting made that pretty obvious. You know, interestingly, the words of the Hiss incantation have an average length of 4 letters. The most common word used 7 times is want. The next most common are through and time. That's very interesting, don't you think?
I don't care about the words. What about my brother?
Right. Sorry, I got a little off track. Well, strangely, his tissue samples all look healthy, unlike the other Hiss I've tested.
That's good news. Right? I wanted to talk to you about the crazy things I can do. My abilities. I get the sense that they're not very usual around here.
Well, usual and unusual aren't really benchmarks at the Bureau, but for some perspective, Director Northmore once used the floppy disk to send a bowling ball 6 yards through the air, and that was considered a huge deal. So compared to that, you are most certainly an outlier.
An outlier. I like the sound of that.
Okay, new things.
I should get going.
Don't let me hold you up.
Okay, it seems that this might be next. And then I again check mission. Aha, there is again here. Concept keys boost. Shutter recoil. I think this is common. We can deconstruct. Maybe I leave those as they are. This is accelerator. Okay, this we can deconstruct. And there is better version of this. And also better. Maybe I tried this. This is one of those special things. And we need to go to different location. And if I remember, okay, it must be up here. Up level. Okay, here.
Hello? Jesse?
I'm back. I'm coming in.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Jesse. The fridge is doing something.
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me.
Okay, now fun part starts.
This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it. Fuck?
Notice that in this you really need to be careful with floors. Okay. I drop it down. Those holes on the ground, they always make this fight harder. Maybe I check that I have that both are long range. Change script to something
Jesse? The fridge is doing something!
Philip? If I look away, it hurts me. This sounds like the board, but I can't understand it.
Fuck?
Oh, it will appear directly here. This time it went a little bit nicer.
There's no Black Pyramid here.
This is usually very... I think I got very good hit.
Did fighting that thing off change something?
We need to, it seems that we need to meet again Langston. Employee incident. We have 3 different things. Let's check. Form. Okay, this is something new. This is the monster. Okay, so this was hotline. Case files. No unique procedure required. This is Arctic Queen. Fridge. An Arctic Queen brand electric refrigerator model from 1960s. No cooling functionality. There is decorated with crayon illustration by. The illustration cannot be removed from the item. All items have failed. The paper cannot be burned or torn. The item first came to Bureau's attention after it survived the collapse of New York City Grand Central Hotel, when it served as an appliance in an apartment rented by a man named. It became a subject of local infamy after surviving building collapse undamaged. Who was out of the building at the time of collapse? Retained ownership of the item until 1974, when Bureau purchased the item through false identity. New altered effect has been observed. Okay, so it was that regenerate of bricks. The incident in question occurred and brought to HR department attention by the internal security personnel who intervened. According to reports supported by security camera footage, agents Wilson entered the staff kitchen with the intention of consulting private meal. Homemade sandwich got diagonally and packed up plastic container, but this covered the refrigerator has his meal. Agent Wilson began to kick the bureau-owned appliance as he expressed his frustration in loud and profane manner. This behavior caused multiple staff members present to become alarmed. Security was alerted soon after. Wilson complied with security command to desist. Agent Wilson was reprimanded and suspended from the remainder of the ongoing work week. Recommends one non-mandatory counseling session. Okay, so there were different things.
Life's a breach. I'm funny. How'd it go? Where's Philip?
Philip's gone. Something happened before I could get him out.
Poor Philip. He never did like fridge duty. But if you're here, then who's watching the fridge?
The fridge is fine now. I took care of it.
You don't just take care of altered items. What did you do?
I touched it and wound up in the astral plane. This thing was in there. It was huge, had one big eye. Wasn't friendly.
We've been getting reports from the astronauts lately about something fitting that description. The astral plane is usually connected to our world through objects of power, not altered items. If this thing is linking itself to altered items, then it's clearly powerful. This may happen again.
Do you think that thing is what got Philip?
Must have been. The Panopticon is a dangerous place. The agents all know the risks. But, since you're some sort of altered item whisperer, I've got a list of others for you to corral.
Okay, new missions.
The Hiss are causing containment breaches left, right, and center. Here, start with these. I'll see if there are any others missing while you're gone. My life just got a whole lot easier.
And okay, these have already explored.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
In mitigating a crisis. Would you like me to list them for you? No.
I think I visit executive. Aha, okay, there is points. not enough for these. I think seed would be nice. There is, I think this is Langston missions are also interesting. Okay, there is paper lantern, traffic light. Okay, these are kind of because these are all 30 items. They have their own difficulty level. But maybe I think we got Underhill's mission completed and one of Langston's mission completed. So I think this is kind of a good stopping point. And I think some of these Langston runaway missions are tasks of their own. I think some of those altered items have how they behave and how you handle them are kind of different. I want to thank you everyone for stopping by, and thank you for watching. And okay, eli especially Hervasio.